What's up guys, it is Luke here and we are playing some live PO and it's actually the first time I've jumped on PO in I don't even want to think how long, and I'm getting troll teams this morning. That's whimsical. Alright, okay, so this is going to be my first battle. I've actually tried to get in a few battles but nobody's really kind of stuck around, so it kind of sucks. But I'm just going to lead with Rotom, as you know he has this. I'm not really too worried about this. To be honest, like, Whimsicott's a pretty good switch into this. That's pretty much it. I mean, if he's fearing the Will-O-Wisp, he's not going to want to switch into Haxorus. But I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump, seeing as I might as well. There's nothing really else to do. So I'm just going to go for that and take that out. I don't really know what he was thinking right there, but okay. So anyway, Ninjask is here. I don't really have to fear anything coming in on the Volt Switch. I'm just going to stay in here and Volt Switch. Force him to do whatever he wants to do, probably set up a sub. But then I can go out into Scizor and Bullet Punch, so I don't really care. And he didn't. Okay, you're weird. But yeah, now I can just Bullet Punch with Scizor and it's not a problem. And I can get rid of that. And that stops him setting up on my face. He's most likely trying to bat and pass to the Haxorus. To try and get a sweep going. Actually, most of his team looks like candidates for a sweep. So I don't like this thing. It's probably going to sub. So I'm going to go into a grass type. So I'm going to go to my Celebi that can deal with this. I'm actually a Scarf-Variant Celebi. It's the first time I've actually used this team. So I am going to see what he wants to go into, which is most likely going to be Strapless. I'm actually just going to U-turn. No point predicting just yet. And okay, he actually decides to sub. That's cool. I'm just going to go into Landorus here, and I'll go for the U-turn again, just to get that initiative, see what he wants to do. So he's going to stay in again. I'm just going to go back to Celebi and go for the U-turn again, seeing as that's what this team is pretty much good for. So now he's going to go into this. That's pretty cool. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that. Obviously this thing's got a high defense, so I'm just going to go into Rotom. Again, nothing on this team really I have to worry about, so I am free just to go for the Hydro Pump, because anything he wants to switch in is going to get wrecked. Or certainly to it KO'd, and obviously, yeah, he's gonna lose. What's good? Let's find another one. That one was pretty short. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, we have a Sun team. This does not look good. So we have a Dougie. I don't like Dougies. Let's go ahead and leave with Landorus for all intents and purposes, because it's pretty scary. So we've got the Gyarados to be aware of, the Dougie, which can't trap me as far as I'm aware, Breloom, Xatu. Okay, so pretty much right here, it's probably in my best interest just to U-turn, but I'm just gonna be a derp in Earthquake anyway. There we go, sometimes it pays off to derp. So what, he loses his Ninetales, but then again he really doesn't care, because I mean I don't have any weather on my team, and he now has his Sun up for good, so there's really no point in trying to predict around me this stage, so I don't really blame him. It'll be interesting to see what he sends in now though. Executor, Gyarados, will both be good candidates really. Xatu not so much, but he doesn't really have much for Landorus. Landorus is kind of important right now. The Executor is going to be annoying, but I have things for that. I have my Scarf Celebi, but that's not really much use in the Sun team. So. Okay, here's the Gyarados. So, what type of Landorus am I? I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just Stone Edge it. Wow! Bulky dose. Okay, not cool. We've got me, I'm unconscious. Go to Rotom. Do your stuff right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dougie. Actually, if he brings in Dougie, it's not that big of a deal. I can take whatever he wants to go for. Oh, it's a bounce set. That's cool. Hopefully it won't like flinch me, or there we go, perfect. So now that's out of the way, I can go, because look at his team, he really doesn't like Landorus, so I'm just going to go back into Landorus. Again, he has Breloom, Xatu, and I don't really know what he plans to do here. If this is the Muck Punching set, it's going to be really unfortunate. But I'm just going to switch out of there and go into Celebi. As he goes for Spore. That's fine, because obviously I'm Natural Cure, so I'm just going to go into something else now that I really don't need. So obviously he's got Dougie, Breloom, Executor, so Rotom's not actually going to be too useful right now, so I'm going to go out into that, see if I can get any residual damage on anything. It's just going to obviously destroy me with the Solar Beam. That sucks. Could have played around that, really thinking about it, but at the same time, is there really any point? One thing I do want to do is scout for the hidden power of fire, but I don't really have a way to do that. So I'm just going to go into, I believe he still outspeeds me. I'm just going to go for the U-turn here to see what he wants to do. Should be 4 times super effective. And I still outspeed it, which is nice. Now if he has hidden power fire, he's going to go for it. So looking at my team, Zatu is probably the most expendable, so I'm going to go for that. And it looks like he does have it, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn here in case he wants to switch out. I don't see why he would, but just in case he does, you know, I can get a switch initiative that way. And if he decides to stay in, I'll be able to kill him off with the U-turn. So goes out to Dougie, again, not a problem. I do have the Scarf Celebi, so I can go out into that. But some Dougies do carry the Sucker Punch, which would not be cool. So I'm going to go to Scizor. I forget what he has left. I'm just going to Bullet Punch anyway. No big deal. Actually, you know what, Dougie can't kill me, so... yeah, that'll take it. There we go, now I can go back in the Scarf Celebi, as I don't really fear anything on his team at this point. So he can feel free to bring in whatever he wants, which happens to be the Breloom, which means I can go for the U-turn. And then I can go out into the... Oh no, that was such a bad play. There's now something's got to go to sleep. Oh, Zatu, what am I talking about? Magic Bands. Anyway, gonna be able to take that. I can just go for the Psychic now, and it shouldn't be a problem. Take out the Breloom, and next up he has something or other, I don't really know. And he's gonna forfeit. So yeah, live PO, what you know about it.